kind of tapped it really lightly and was like, baby sister, and then he kissed my stomach.
Everybody wants to know her name and you will not get it.
A red light emergency C-section, and I had to get put under anesthesia.
Hey guys!
Welcome back to our channel. This is Hannah.
And this is Regal.
And today we are doing a Q&A video for the end of this pregnancy.
Wow.
Which is crazy. This pregnancy feels like it has flown by.
It is literally days instead of weeks until she gets here. So which
is so crazy. It doesn't seem real.
It doesn't. We were really excited to see her though, so.
Yeah, it has been a crazy last few weeks getting ready for her. We are not quite done prepping yet. We're rounding the corner.
We still have some house projects we're doing, but
he needs to finish painting our 3 Seasons porch, and he's almost done.
Almost done.
Almost done. So, and I have gotten everything organized. I've gotten all the nesting, mainly on my system.
Lots of nesting. She has done a lot. She's done a lot.
Way more than with our son, I think.
And she's had a checklist that I've done, which is a lot. So, but you know what? It's all good because I feel like the house is in organized state.
Well, part of it is that we remodeled our house.
Yeah.
So it required a lot more like nesting this time around because we got new furniture and
last time we were still in the remodeling well
because we
a couple days before it came.
But he came, we didn't know he was coming so early because we found out that I had to be induced at 37 weeks and we weren't anticipating that. So things just kind of got a little crazy at the end and we didn't finish a lot of things we were wanting to. But this time around we started a lot earlier just because of what happened last time, and I'm 39 weeks now and we're just wrapping up a few more things. So
it's all
almost
good.
Ready.
We're about to see her soon, and we have a lot of questions.
We have a lot
from
of
you
questions.
Guys. Thank you for those of you who responded on Instagram for all the questions. There was a lot. We're gonna go through some of the most common ones that we saw, or just some really interesting ones. So let's get to those.
First question is, which pregnancy was easier?
I'll let you go first.
Probably this pregnancy. I would say nauseousness wise, they're both pretty similar, that I got pretty sick.
You think this pregnancy was easier?
I think so.
Maybe it's just because I think.
Because I had a lot of anxiety when I was pregnant.
Oh, yeah.
And that mentally was just really hard on me. And this time I did not have that. So I would say maybe sickness wise, nauseous wise, I was probably more nauseous this pregnancy. So I will say that was difficult, but mentally this pregnancy has been so much easier.
Yeah, I would agree in that sense too. I think that's a great
so I would probably say this pregnancy. But I didn't go full term with my son because I had him at 37 weeks. So, I mean, these last few weeks have been really uncomfortable, and I didn't get to that point with my son, so I don't really know what that would have been like, but I definitely have been just everything hurts, and I've been having such a hard time sleeping. Like, I wake up so much all night long and I'm very tired. So there's been different things, but I would say overall probably this one.
I totally forgot about the last pregnancy in that season that you were more anxious and stuff like that. But that was only for a part of it.
Yeah.
And so that's a great way to put it. I'd say, so to answer the question, yes, this pregnancy has been easier as far as mentally, but physically she's been,
I would say this one is
way more contractions, way more Braxton Hicks.
Yeah, this end of the pregnancy has been a lot more intense than with my son. But like I said, I didn't make it this far with my son, so I don't really know if that would have been the case. So next question, am I gonna have a natural birth or not?
We are hoping and praying for natural birth this time,
That's the hope. I would really like to not have a C-section this time. I know some people have super great experiences with C-sections and that's the way they want to go. And that is super great for them. Personally, for me, I did not have a good experience because it was a red light emergency C-section and I had to get put under anesthesia, and he wasn't there to like see JC since it was an emergency. He was just in the room by himself, and I woke up like 45 minutes later. It was just a very traumatic experience. And so the thought of another C-section, even if it wasn't an emergency situation, just does not sound very appealing to me.
So we're just hoping and praying praying for a natural birth this time, and our doctor is really confident with how baby has progressed, and also
she's ready.
Just everything that's going on. We're really hopeful, and we're excited for that process and to get that experience, because we didn't really get to have that option last time, so we're excited.
Yeah, I'm excited to be able to hopefully go into labor naturally this time, and I'm gonna try at first no epidural. We will see. Last time I also wanted that, but I did not. So
it could be a little different, because since it was induced, it could be, it
could be different.
And this time I hear, there's ways to help with contractions. Like I've been reading massaging her back while that's going on, and we've been making sure that, like, as far as the right supplements that she's needs to be taken that can really aid with those things. We're just doing all the things to make sure that it can be as peaceful and relaxing as possible.
Some people have really great birthing
experiences. And so we're just believing for one of those for this girl. And the ultimate goal is just that she gets here safely.
Yeah, no matter what. So even if I had to have another emergency C-section, as long as she just makes it here safely, that's all we care about. Yeah, that's all we care about at the end of the day. So.
Yes. So hoping for a natural birth. Next question.
What trimester do you think is the hardest? For me personally, everyone's experience is different, but second trimester is probably the easiest. I feel like first trimester is hard. Both pregnancies, I was very nauseous. So that's very hard because you don't feel good, and it's just really hard to do anything when you feel
I can't cook certain things in the house.
Oh yeah, I have lots of
awful
food aversions.
I mean, that's the least of it. I'll wear certain clothes that she used to like, and then it's just like, oh, what is that? Like, I'm like, you love this one. And she's like, that's disgusting. And so it makes everything complicated, not only for her going on, but also like what's going on with us, and then like can't even put on deodorant sometimes without her being like, oh, it's like I need to find like just the right thing. So.
Yeah, so I would say in that aspect, first trimester is hard, and then third, I would say that it didn't start getting hard until the last few weeks.
Yeah.
Well, maybe the last like month and a half actually. Personally, I know not everyone has this, but
it's
I've been
having
it's a workout. I've been having lots of like Braxton Hicks, and I feel like I'm more transitioning to like the prodromal labor instead of Braxton Hicks. Yeah, because I mean I've dilated a 3 centimeters. So obviously there has been some real contractions that has happened, but basically for a while now I've been having contractions.
Yes.
But
way more than previous.
Yeah, with Jace, I don't even remember like having this at all, really. I don't know, it all seems kind of like a blur, honestly, but the last few weeks have been pretty rough physically. Like I have been so sore. So I would say probably first trimester was probably the worst, just because it was basically the whole time I didn't feel good, and then third trimester at the end has been hard. So I would say probably first trimester has been the hardest, I would say.
Next question.
Am I nervous to give birth?
Here, let me take this one. I'm just kidding.
Yes. Being completely honest, I am.
I'm nervous too, honestly. Not in an anxious way, but I mean, like, I'm just trusting in God, and I want her safe, and so I just want everything to go good for not only our child to be, but also Hannah. I just want her safe, and that's what our prayer has been. I just try not to think too far ahead of it until the moment, because when it's there, we're just believing, and I'm believing that God's just gonna give me the grace to get through it. So I mean, that's kind of how I'm viewing it for her and for baby. I just want them both to be safe afterwards.
The nervousness, I think anyone in general is just gonna have a lot of feelings going into birth, but just since last time we did have such a traumatic birth experience, I think that I just don't want that to happen again. But I'm not like scared, and I'm not like super anxious. I do have peace about it. I had a dream like a few weeks ago that I was giving birth, and in the dream, after the baby was born, like that part wasn't really part of the dream, but I remember just saying, wow, that was the birth that we prayed for. So I don't know if that was me just thinking that, or if that was something
from God.
Definitely
could have been God.
Yeah, so
we'll hold on to that.
I'm holding on to that. We've been just praying for a peaceful birth experience. So we will see what happens. Yes, I am nervous, but I also just am trusting that God is just gonna carry us through. And he carried us through the last time, even though it was crazy, and our son, it was basically a life or death scenario. Yeah. And he got us all through safely, so I'm just believing that he's gonna do that again.
Amen. So, next question. By popular demand,
do we want a baby number 3? Yes. We would love to have
I think
another baby after. I mean, as of right now.
Yeah, I mean, we're just taking them one at a time.
Yes, we're gonna first get through this and get baby number 2 here, and then
just enjoy that season.
Settle into that season, and then just pray on it. And ultimately, like ever since we've gotten together, we've said that we wanted 4 kids. I think when we envision our family up to this point, we've always thought we wanted 4 kids.
Yeah.
So we'll see, but I think baby number 3 definitely is a potential in the future because we would really love to have 4 kids.
Yep.
So
wait. Before you go any further,
if you could hit that like button, we would greatly appreciate it.
Yes, it really helps us out.
Yes. Now back to the video.
Next question.
What is baby girl's name? Everybody wants to know.
Everybody wants to know her name, and you will not get it. Never!
Until she's born.
Until she's born.
But it's gonna be very soon, you'll find out.
Yeah, very soon you'll find out. You cannot know now. And we've given you so many hints.
So there's been only a handful of people that honestly have guessed, which I'm kind of surprised about because I feel like, well,
I mean, it's not a super common name.
It's not super common though, I don't think. So, but yeah.
I think it's unique, but like, I think it's gonna become more popular. I've heard it here and there.
Yeah.
I only know one child named this. So
yeah. So
one person. So.
We'll see. Why did I say we'll see? I don't know why I said that.
We'll see what her name will be.
We'll see what her name is.
We're just gonna see what her name will be.
But
no, we know what it is. We're not telling you yet, but you're gonna find out soon.
We will tell you soon. We just want it to be a surprise until she gets here.
And if you're so good at riddles and detective work, I believe in you guys. We've given you
a lot of hints.
More than enough to narrow it down.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we love to see your guesses though, because there have been some that have guessed it right. Yep. Very few, but there has been some in the comments.
There has been. So you'll find out soon then.
You'll find out soon. Next question.
Next question. Are you guys preparing Jace in any way for the new baby? And yes, we have.
We've done a few things.
We actually did a video on one of them. I got a little baby doll and we are just kind of practicing like being gentle, and he loves the baby doll so much. We're still working on the gentle part because he
does some sweet things and everything.
He does some sweet things and also then he'll like throw the baby doll and we're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But it's really cute because it came with a little bottle and he's always trying to feed it and he's like, baby Baba, and he like was always trying to like feed the baby, and it's pretty cute. So I think he'll be a really sweet big brother.
Yeah,
he just has a very sweet and gentle nature about him. And like the other day, out of nowhere, he was just sitting next to me and he tapped my stomach, like he just like kind of tapped it really lightly and was like, baby sister, and then he kissed my stomach, and it was so sweet. Like I literally like got teary-eyed. I was just like, oh my gosh.
Like she said, we're telling him like, hey, your sister's in here, telling him like give her a kiss and like, are you excited to meet? And then also just the doll. We've been trying to prep him
I mean,
for
he's not
gentle.
even 2 quite yet, so it's you can only do so much because like he just doesn't understand.
And we've showed him the room that used to be his. The nursery room is now gonna be hers. So he has his new room in the nursery area. We were like, okay, this is like
this is baby sister's room, and like we just kind of show him all our stuff. And so I mean, like I don't know how much he understands because like I mean
enough to like randomly come up to her belly and be like, hey, baby sister, and give it a kiss. I mean, I know he doesn't know exactly what that means, but I think he knows something.
Kind of understands, maybe.
Understands a little bit.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Those are a little what we're doing.
We're hoping that, obviously, it depends how everything shakes out with birth, but hopefully we'll be able to have him come to the hospital and meet baby girl, which I would really like that. I think that'd be so cute. It'd be so cute and such a sweet moment. If not, I would love that. We'll just have to see what happens during the whole labor process and everything, and what the visitor situation is like. I mean, regardless, he's gonna meet her within a few days of her being born. But I would really like him to be able to come to the hospital with grandma and meet her. Yeah, so that'd be a really cool moment. Next question. Do you think nightly foot rubs should be required of your significant other while pregnant? Yes. Yes. That's all I have to say.
Both ways.
No.
She's been giving me foot rubs for 9 months.
No. Actually,
she's giving me a little back rub here and there.
It's been a lot.
She does what she can.
Next question. How did Jace react when he found out he's going to be a big brother? It's a very quick little story. Well, actually, it's kind of sad in one aspect. The cute part was we told him that he's gonna be Big Brother, and he just clapped. I mean, he was only like,
that was cute.
It was really cute. He would have been 15 months, and it was really cute because we're like, Jace, you're gonna be a Big Brother, and he just started clapping.
Right.
It was really cute.
Yeah.
The sad thing is that we were recording it because we thought it'd be a really special moment.
I had it in slow motion.
He had it in slow motion.
And so when you do that, like, you can speed up the clip to make it look
But there's
normal,
no
but
sound, though.
my camera doesn't record audio in that mode, so it was like we didn't
So
get
it was
the-
just like a clip of Jace
going real
like this.
slow, like, you know. But I mean, we have the moment. They say everything's better in slow motion, though, right? We just missed the audio because it was real cute. He went, yay.
Yeah. Did he say yay?
Yeah, he said something like
I thought he just clapped.
he did say. I
Well,
thought he said
let's watch
something.
the clip back. Oh, wait.
Oh, well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. The audio is gone.
I know,
yeah.
that's what I don't know if he said yay. I mean, maybe.
I think he did do some sort
I
of
know
thing,
he
but
clapped.
he clapped. Yeah.
He did clap. Next question. Are you excited for 202? I'm excited. I'm a little nervous.
I would say I'm more nervous about that than births.
Speak for yourself.
I just kidding. Well, because you know, right now we've got a system, you know, with Jace, and
Yeah,
that
we have a
system's about to
pretty-
be disrupted. So
Yeah, basically we're about to just not sleep again for a little while.
for a couple months, probably.
Yeah. To answer that question though, I'm excited because I know that these next few months are probably gonna be kind of difficult just with adjusting and having a newborn and a toddler. But I'm excited to have them be close in age though, growing up together. Because I
Yeah,
think that'll be
that'll be
really
sweet.
fun and really special. Especially like when they can start playing together too.
Yeah.
I think that'll be really fun. So I know these next few months might be kind of hard, but I think it'll also be really sweet. He's probably never gonna have a memory without her
Yeah.
being here. Like he's always gonna remember like her being in his life
Yeah.
because he's now going to be 2 when she's born. And personally, I don't remember anything before being 2.
I have some vague memories when I believe I was like 2, 3. That's probably as far back.
But for the most part, he's always going to remember her being in his life.
Exactly.
And so it'll be really fun to have them grow up together. So I'm a little nervous because, you know, I've heard from some people it can be challenging, but I'm excited.
But I am thankful that we got, you know, boy, girl. Double boy energy. It's a real thing.
Might be a little crazy.
And, you know, so at least for now, we have a little bit of estrogen to balance out the testosterone. So I am thankful for that. But, you know,
yeah.
and I would
I
find
think
another
it'd be
boy.
fun if we
another
had
girl.
2 girls and 2 boys.
I think so too. I think
That's
that'd be
what
great.
I would really love.
Balance
that.
it out.
Yeah,
you know?
but you know, whatever God gives us. We'll be
Absolutely.
grateful for. But we're excited.
We're excited, a little nervous, but we're just trusting in God that He's going to give us the grace to
Yes.
raise these kids.
Yes.
Next question.
What day do we think she'll be born?
I think she'll be born the 14th.
I don't know. I've been having a lot of contractions the past few days. I don't know
So
how
you're-
far we're gonna make it. I'm gonna say I think she will be born July 17th.
July 17th.
Probably not. She was probably gonna be here before that. I'm just gonna say July 17th.
I like that. You know,
Yeah, it's a
I
good
think
birthday.
I
It's
think,
a good
you know,
day.
my birthday is August 10th and also our anniversary now too,
Yeah.
but growing up, I thought it was special that I had my golden birthday when I was 10, you know what I mean?
Oh.
So I think that
July 16th because it could be her 16th birthday and her golden birthday. That's a good
Okay. Okay.
July 16th. I'm gonna change it.
I like the number 17 better than 16. I like your first guess.
I'm
You
guessing
wanna-
16th now. So.
6. Okay.
You can
that's-
change it to the 17th.
I'm not. I'm just going to keep it at the 14. One last quick question.
How long do you think she'll be? Like, and I guess we can do weight too. What is your guess on the stats? Like how long and how much she'll weigh?
I think she's going to be near 7 pounds. So
Yeah.
I don't know. 6 pounds, 14 ounces.
I think she'll be 7 pounds.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say 7 pounds flat. Length, I think she'll be 19 inches long.
Yeah, I'm not really like exactly
Jace
sure
was-
on like length and how it.
Jace was 18 and a half.
I don't know. I'm gonna go with the same answer as you. What is your?
No,
what is
you
your
pick
answer?
your own answer.
What is your answer?
I'm not telling you.
I'll do 19 and a half.
So
19
I think
and a
she'll
half.
be 19 inches long. He thinks she'll be 19 and a half inches long. That wraps up the end of pregnancy Q&A.
Woo! Thank you so much for watching this video and just taking the time to be a part of the journey. We
Yeah.
are wrapping up the journey, and thank you guys for all the questions that were asked. We just really appreciate you guys being, you know, involved and even caring to
Watch this video.
watch this video. So
We really love all you guys and just all your support.
Yes.
And the next long video from us, baby girl is going to be in it.
yes. It's gonna be nuts.
That's crazy.
So, anyways, this has been a Q&A with
Hannah
and Regal, and we really appreciate you guys. We love you so much. And if you guys could hit that like button and subscribe
and turn notifications, we would super appreciate it. It really helps us out a lot.
Hit that button.
Yes. So anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. We will see you next time. And yeah.
With a baby.
With a baby.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.